Good morning, and it is the 3rd of my voice is going, where are I? The 3rd of November. Got my month right this time. Yeah, so it's way an update because it's Tuesday. Excuse my appearance. I'm in bed, my back is in absolute agony for the past 2 days. So I haven't been doing very much. Going back from last week. Last week I put a pound on, I think. I can't remember. Then Star Week happened last Monday. Yeah, I'm near sure I put a pound on. I really should check before I start these videos, right, mind you, but anyway, I think I put a pound on. I'm not sure. I'll check and then put it on the screen. So going back from last week, I went to my mum's caravan, which we didn't think we were actually going to get because a fella in Erin's school had tested positive for COVID, and we got the email last Monday, and she had to self-isolate until they knew which kids were at greater risk or something anyway. So it wasn't until the Thursday we found out Erin's headmaster rang me, and our principal, whatever you like to call him, rang me and said that Erin wasn't at risk, so she was fine. So I had to wait from Monday until Thursday for that happening. And then on Tuesday I had to go up to my mum's house, my son and girlfriend's house, to wait for the cooker guy to come and fix the cooker. So that was okay. So then we went up to Portrush on the Tuesday to my mum's caravan and had a great week. I think it was one day, maybe it rained all day, but apart from that, we got out walking, and there was actually a lost dog up there, so we had tried to help and find him, but unfortunately he still isn't found. So we had walked to Port Stewart, and we had to walk to Portrush I don't know how many times to try and find this Schnauzer, which unfortunately we didn't find, and he's still missing, but I got my steps in anyway, which was probably a bonus, but anyway, but still hadn't found per week right there, but anyway, there was a couple of days I went over sins. There was one day I had an ice cream, which I don't know how many sins was in that. And was there another day we had? Oh, I had a Checkers chippy, which you have to have whenever you go to Portrush. So I had a kid's fish and chips. So God knows how many sins was in that. I think that was a Thursday. I think it was Thursday night. On Saturday. We had the Dominoes, and I had the Dominoes. I think I had 3 or 4 slices of pizza, because I tried my mum's. They got a New Yorker, so I had a slice of theirs, and I think I had 2 or 3 slices of the pepperoni one, which me, Erin, and Alex shared, and then I had 1.5 of the orange cookie thing, which was all right. It wasn't as orangey, chocolate orangey as I would have liked, but it still went down all right, like. And then then I raided the cupboards, and it was so funny because we were all right, and then somebody, I think it was Alex, started eating sweets because she always has the wee sweet at the weekend, and then because it was coming up to Halloween, where it was Halloween, so she had her Halloween box, and she was fistling. So then I think I got up and got a packet of crisps, and then my mum got a packet of crisps, and then my stepdad got a packet of crisps, and then Erin had a packet of crisps, and then we finished that, and then I had something else. I don't know what. I think I had 3 Freddos, a packet of crisps, I had an apple to try and stop me eating, but that didn't work. I can't remember what else I had. I don't know, but I'm sure I probably ended up on about 100 sins on Saturday, with including the pizza, like. Yeah, so that was Saturday was an absolute total write-off. But anyway, you have to do these things now and again, and I always seem to have these blowouts every now and again. Good for so long, and then every like 4 or 5, 6 weeks or something, I have just tear the cupboards apart and eat everything. So that's what it is. And I got a skinny whip as well that night as well. So tried to be good, but it didn't work out. So today I was expecting again at least about £2 or £3 at least again today, which I deserved because of Saturday night. But I think all the walking that we'd done maybe helped out a wee bit. I don't know. And then yesterday I had my dinner for my lunch, and then I had a lighter lunch, or I had a lighter dinner last night, which maybe had helped as well. I don't know, but you never know all these things. But yeah, I could put it down to a whole pile of things. But anyway, I'll just show you how I got on this week. So this week I stepped on the scales. Oh, that's the wrong way. Stepped on the scales, and I actually stayed the same. So I'm 11.1 this morning, and I've lost 95 pounds, which is 6 stone 11 pounds. So I want to get back to 10, 12 again. So £3 still to do to get it. So hopefully, I think I've got off really lightly this week. So I need to try and go for walks at least. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to have to try and go for walks. And I'm going Christmas shopping tomorrow, so get that out of the way. Well, most of it out of the way. Yeah, so I'm actually delighted that I stayed the same this week. Over the moon, to put it mildly. Yeah, I couldn't have got a better result actually, to tell you the truth, because I was expecting again at least £2 or £3 after Saturday night, because there was no filming, and I'm okay until I start eating rubbish. And see, whenever I start eating, that's it. Lock the cupboards up, because Emma is on the loose. Yeah, so I'm okay until I start eating, and then it just goes on and on and on and on and on, and then I think we'll just end up all of us going to bed, so we'll stop eating. But yeah, it was good to get away. I did show a few pictures on Instagram, and I put a picture on here. There was that storm, whatever it was there, and the waves were absolutely huge. They didn't really look that big on camera or on whenever I videoed them, but they were massive. So they were, yeah, it was really good time, and had a good time away, because we'll not get up again until St. Paddy's Day. I think the caravan park opens again, but we'll not get up until Easter time. So yeah, so hopefully we'll see my mum before then, but you never know what's going to happen. So yeah, so I'm absolutely delighted with my result this week, and I hope your week your week has went well, and you've got the loss that you were expecting, or maintain or gain, if you know where it has came from, because I hate having a gain and you don't know where it's came from. Like last week, I had a gain. I'm certain I had, was it £1 or £2 gain? I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen, but I think I definitely had a gain last week. So I will catch you later, because I have to use my data for this, because it'll take about 3 hours if I use my Wi-Fi, because it's absolutely rubbish. So I will catch you. Well, you'll see what I eat in a day later on, and just going to finish my coffee here, and I'll catch you later on. Bye.